I'm Miranda Flores with your morning headlines. A suspect is behind bars for the deadly stabbing Wednesday near Topeka's Ripley Park. 36-year-old Paul Gladney Jr. was booked yesterday for first-degree murder. He is accused of stabbing 48-year-old Donald Etienne just before 1 a.m. near 2nd in California. Etienne was found and taken to the hospital but died shortly after. The case is the city's 5th homicide of the year. Topeka fire crews rescued 2 people from a burning home yesterday morning in southwest Topeka. Crews responded to an automatic alarm around 1:30 in the 2200 block of Southwest Brookfield Street. Flames were quickly extinguished and a woman and her son were rescued. The woman was taken to the hospital for minor treatment. And that's a look at your 13 News This Morning headlines. Feel free to check out our website, WIBW.com, for more stories and more information. But for right now, let's check today's weather with Doug.
Well, we've had several rounds of rain so far this week, or many spots have had at least a quarter-inch worth of rain, indicated by the darker green, and then several areas in the blue and the purple, which indicates at least an inch worth of rain. Purple is 3 to 4 inches, so certainly quite a bit of rain for much of the area. Much needed rain, and yes, there are some areas that unfortunately didn't get quite as much, but hopefully we can add a little bit onto that as we head into the next couple of weeks. Meanwhile, we do have cloudy skies expected for today, especially after the early morning rain continues to dissipate in the weekend. Should be completely dry by about 9-10 o'clock, setting us up for that dry and cloudy day today. Temperatures cooler behind a cold front that came through last night, maybe closer to 60, upper 50s, low 60s along the Nebraska-Kansas border, more in the mid 60s along I-70, and some models are even indicating some clearing with some sun down in our southern communities around midday. If that were to occur, temperatures may even get close to 70. But bottom line is cooler than yesterday. That's the main takeaway. And winds out of the north at about 5 to 15 miles per hour with gusts around 20. Similar wind speeds are expected over the weekend, but more out of the east with the wind direction tomorrow, and then out of the south on Sunday, although winds do start to increase late in the afternoon and evening, more in that 20 to 25 mile per hour range, and that is going to set us up for a windy start to the work week, where wind gusts could be approaching 40 miles per hour on Monday. Temperatures tomorrow similar to today, gently in the mid 60s for the area, and then we're back in the 70s on Sunday. I will mention that some areas may drop down in the upper 40s for temperatures tomorrow morning for lows, but a much warmer start to the day on Sunday. Meanwhile, keeping an eye on Monday, with that we are monitoring a late afternoon evening round of severe weather that could include tornadoes. So definitely something that we'll be keeping a close eye on. Otherwise, more seasonal temperatures the rest of the week with upper 60s and low 70s, and another round of rain that may come through on Thursday for the first day of May.